He looks like he's very, very eager to get into this fight. Are you trying to flex on the Mantine? Hello and welcome back to more Pokémon Ultra Sun. But last time we got a new Pokédex, we have been to Trainer School, and today we're just gonna continue on because there is a gang called Team Skull around here making a mess. So let's try and find them. What are you two arguing about? Hi there. Petting a fluffy Pokemon is pretty much the best feeling ever. I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong. If you could cuddle with your Pokemon, you... Okay, if you could. No, just if you cuddle. Wow, I cannot read. If you cuddle with your Pokemon using Pokemon Refresh, then they'll try hard for you in battle. You can even help them shake off nasty status conditions like poisoning. I already did that. Thank you for your assistance in that matter though. A nice cold Pokemon here and hot Alola. I can't think of a more pleasing combination. And they stopped arguing. Well, I think I helped settle their dispute. Now they do not need to argue about anything anymore either. That's nice. What the crap do I see in here? This is a sparkling sticker, perhaps you can... Oh, it's just... Okay. I think I saw another one over here. Got that. And one's just... It's not really a place for a sticker. It's just in the middle of the water. Hi, let me introduce myself. I am a sweet robo dude. Beep beep. Any friend of my son's is welcome here. Stay as long as you'd like. I have no idea who your son is. Hi, champ. My champ here is a great helper. Sometimes Pokemon are good at things that people aren't, and the opposite is true too. I mean, with my champ, probably logic thinking and stuff like that would be more suited to a human. Yeah, that's creepy. The young master is called the Prince of the Trainer School among some. They may think he looks princey, but if you knew that true Ilima, you'd probably call him a fanatic more than anything. He's wild for battle. Understood, fanatic. So we are friends? Would you care for a little treat from a far-off region, dear? I'll take it. Ooh, thank you. It's a kind of pastry from the region where my Ilma went to study abroad. It's his favorite, you see? Ilma gained the captainship because he exudes pure skill. Seeing him is like looking at myself back on stage and in the spotlight again. Okay, I hope he gets to be himself though. You're blocking the way, old man. You're blocking the way. Yep, that is probably... Yep. Wow. Ah. So he was expecting people to just waltz into his room. Got it. That's a little bit. Books or games? That's the question. You can see your own face reflected in the well-polished trophy's surface. When life gives you berries. Nothing else I can interact with in here. Okay. Just a way to flex on everyone is putting a sticker into your own room that is filled with trophies and other stuff. And expecting them to only take the sticker. Anyway. Hi. You can heal your Pokemon of effects like poisoning by treating them with the medicine to be found in Pokemon Refresh. Cool. Thank you for that tip. Yeah, you're a walking one. See another sticker over there though. But I cannot get to that from here. I'm gonna go towards that. Let's see that first. And then we will deal with other stuff. How's it, Nora? If you're looking for good eats, you found them. Hi there, how? Plus, Malasadas, I forgot that they were called that, make your Pokemon like you, and affectionate Pokemon are better in battle. Who could resist giving the Pokemon a few Malasadas, eh? They're just so cute! Yo, check it out! Whenever, wherever we meet you, Team Scout don't even greet you. I think you technically just did, though. I think you technically just greeted me. You wanna throw us a bone and hand over those Island Challenge amulets just now? I don't have any. Oh, so you're part of the Team Skull, huh? All you guys ever do is steal totem stickers and people's Pokemon and get in the way of other people's Island Challenges. You know it! We hate the Island Challenge, yo, and every kid fool enough to try it. Yo, let's check these fools. Nora, come on. Let's teach these Team Skull jerks not to get in the way of anybody's Island Challenge.
You're going to battle Team Skull? Aren't you scared, kid?
I'm gonna be fine, Rotom. There doesn't need to be anything. You know, the fun thing is, the thing that you're trying to intimidate here, I could just walk away. It's also kind of fun how they don't think they cannot do anything here. I could just... Anyway, robot engage. Yo, check how I changed the game with my mad Pokemon skills. Mad is probably correct, my friend. Let's see it, my friend. First Team Skull Grunt that we fight. No. We have a Zubat. Well, Amber sure is gonna help me a lot there. Oh. Oh no, I'm astonished now. Sadly, it doesn't do anything for you now. You would have needed to go first for that to do anything. Boy, talking. I can't do it today. Anyway, goodbye, Zubat. Now that was definitely a tough one. Anything else you want to say? All Stomach is level 7. Ooh, Pursuit. For real? Over already? Yes, for real. For real, actually. Not fair! I was playing a different game. Like what? Let's get up to this port B. Nobody has to know about this. We don't need your whack little amulets anyway. Won't even take him if you gave him to us. Those Team Skull jerks really must have too much time on their hands, yeah? But keeping other people from doing the Island Challenge isn't gonna just make it like they managed to finish theirs, you know? I already went down to Marina and screamed out over the ocean, "Watch out, world! Someday I'm gonna beat even my old Gramps in an all-out serious battle!" So maybe I'll go try to find some more totem stickers next. See you around! Sure. What a lovely battle you showed us there against Team Skull. My thanks to you and your Pokemon. Why don't I hear a team to express my gratitude? Thank you. I must admit, I've been wondering about you since I saw you at the trainer school. Professor Kukui brought you along, and you and your Pokemon seem to defeat our teacher so effortlessly. Very well then, allow me to see if you're ready for my trial. Sure. Will not complain. Behold the magnificent Pokemon of the one and only Captain Iliam. That is the challenge? Well, that's gonna be an easy one then, I guess. Oh, he has a young goose. He looks like he's very eager to get into this fight. Like, look at him. Wow, I barely dealt damage with that. My defense fell. Your special defense seems to be a lot higher than I would love for it to be. But I burned you, so that's gonna be useful. Another Leer. Okay. Defense twice down. So, depending on what you're gonna do next, I may need to be concerned. I'm fine. Even though you lowered my defense twice, that did not help you that much. And that sucks a lot. That sucked a lot. A lot. Okay, big. Maybe a crit would be in order just to make this go by a little bit faster because bang! Oof. That hurts. Come on. We're gonna use Amber. That's gonna take out the young goose. What you sending out next? Smeargle. You know what? Let's send out Meow. Meow also has an item, so I think it has the ability to pick up? Or it already came with that item. We're gonna see. Because I did not look at it. Let's go to my bag. Potion for big. So, also that way the defense stat is restored. Ooh, that was half my health already. I'm not gonna be faster. Yeah. Nope, there goes Meow. Well, let's send out big. I'm one level above you, so we're gonna be fine. Amber. It knows water gun! Of course it does! There's no chance I'm gonna burn you again, so that's gonna suck. Ah. Oh, it might be that the stupid Smeargle knows either whatever move your Pokemon is weak to, or it cannot heal all of that in one go. That's a problem. Or, what might also be the case, it knows all 3 different type moves, like a fire, water and a grass type move. Just to make sure that it can take you out. You somehow deal exactly half the HP that my Pokemon have in one hit all the time, except for big. Okay. What moves? Vice Grip, String Shot and Mud Slap. I'm going in there with you want Chompy. Because if I can get a Mud Slap off. Yeah. That lowers your accuracy already. Might be useful. Oh, that's good. I gotta get a second one off. Can I get a third one off? I can't. Doesn't matter. Helped a lot already. Helped a lot already, because now your accuracy has been lowered twice. I get one attack in before I need to heal again. I actually may be able to take you out unless you have another potion that you're gonna use now. Oh boy. That was a good one. Bye, Smeargle. Let's care for our Pokemon as well. Good job, Big. Those are okay stats. Yes, you have emerged victorious. Thank you. You, or should I say you and your Pokemon, make quite the interesting team. Sorry. I do hope you'll come to Verdant Cavern and then have the trial. The Trial of Ilium! You can get there from Route 2. That Rotom Dex of yours will show you the way. I bid you Alola. Alola.
Yay, you beat the captain. Don't stop now, kid. Keep moving while you got momentum.
I'm gonna be fine. Anyway, let's go in here. Sticker. I have 5 of those already. I wonder when they will be useful. I haven't played this game in years, so I don't know. Hello. We sell masala for takeout here. The big masala cost? Sure. I'm gonna take that. Thanks for purchase. A big masala are really very big, so be sure to share it with your Pokemon. Big masala. Medicine pocket. Come back again soon, can I? Limit of 1 per customer. So we have the big masala. Can be used to heal all status conditions, so that's a good thing. I have so much stuff here. How did I skip over that? So, and you're not for takeout then. It's the miraculous Munchie born in Alola. Welcome to your neighborhood malasada shop. Which kind of malasada would you like today? Give me a sweet one, I guess. With big, because everyone else is dead. Litten doesn't look too hungry to me. Oh, so because I fed my Litten just a moment before, I don't need to feed it. Interesting. Did you know that the name malasada comes from the phrase meaning poorly cooked? I don't think there's anything poor about them. Whenever I hang out with the other ladies from the office, they always humble brag about their families while pretending to be complaining. I'd much rather hang out here by myself and see if I can set a new record for the most malasada eaten in a single sitting. That's why you have 3 trays in front of you. Well, good luck with that. My Pokemon just tried just fried malasada. And is it happy about that? Gosh! Seems to be happy. I mean, that's the noise that I make when I'm happy about something. Gosh. Okay. Time to see what we have in here. Ooh, totem sticker. Also, isn't that like a spot where I can catch Pokemon in here? Yeah. I wonder if one of the Pokemon that I want to have on my party I can find in here. That's not what I want. But it's still something new, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna look around until I find something that is new to this game. It is technically something new. We found a Grimer. You know, the annoying thing is, the thing that I'm looking for, I didn't find. I don't even know if it's here. But I tried to find... Actually, I can just use Y and throw a Pokeball. I tried to find some sort of new Pokemon, and all you get is a bunch of Pokemon from old generations. This is the only Pokemon from this generation that I got, and it's just a local version of a Pokemon that we already know. So that's kind of annoying actually if you think about it. Whatever.
Why don't you check out just what kind of Pokemon it is that you caught, pal?
Grimer. The sludge Pokemon. There are 100 or so of them living in Alola's waste disposal site. They're all hard workers who eat a lot of trash. They look kinda pretty to me.
I mean, yeah. They look interesting. Especially the yellow, makes me think they're radioactive. Your name's gonna be... Glow. There you go, Glow. That's your name now, Glow. You're also in the party for the moment because the Pokemon that I'm looking for, I cannot get. I have an idea for my team already, but the fact that I'm not getting anything that I want to have in my team is pretty telling. I know of one Pokemon that's later on only, but seriously. I thought we would have run into one of the Pokemon by now. Here, this is the medicine for Pokemon. Take it with you for your travels. Thank you. Children and Pokemon should always be full of energy. That's the way they're meant to be. Sure. Oh my, looks like our berry stock is getting a bit low. I'd better put in another order for delivery from the berry fields. Okay. Yes, I'll need some identification, please. Do you have a trader passport? I do. Oh, Zero and Nora. Yes, I remember preparing a trader passport for you. Of course, Professor Kukui asked me to. You came from Kanto, didn't you? Yes. Sylph Co. Is it true that the Meowth from Kanto are different from the Meowth here in Alola? Is true. Beep boop. It's one of the jobs of City Hall to maintain the roads and make sure there is a space for any right Pokemon to travel along them too. Don't know what that means. Right Pokemon. Seriously? Ribbons. They're like a way to wrap your Pokemon in a precious memory for perpetuity. I've heard that there are a lot of different kinds of ribbons in in other regions outside of Alola? There are. I don't care about them. There's a lot of people here. Getting documents from City Hall is such a convoluted process that it feels rather like you're playing some kind of elaborate game. And nobody knows the rules. Not even the workers there know them. I'm busy thinking about what kind of city we should make our hall into. It's got to be convenient for people living here and for the Pokemon living here too. We're going to get married. We're here to apply for a marriage license. Is it called a license? That somehow sounds wrong. We're going to have a lively home together with a Ghastly too. It's a shame that the Ghastly is not here. Keeping our city clean and supporting the folks who work at the Pokemon Center. Those are all things that City Hall handles too. Okay. I did not want to talk to you again. I accidentally pushed that button. Can I go through here? Whatever you say, Buzz Buzz. Buzz Buzz! It's Mother. I maybe should also heal my team, I just realized, because my team is still knocked out. Hi? Okay. My champ is holding a sign that says Alola Photo Club coming soon. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever you say. Oh, there's an item back there. Why did I not grab that? Hey. Let's go in there, and from there I can go through. Everything in due time. Oh, because I didn't see it. That's rude, game. So... And yet again, I got nothing out of that. But whatever. Let me just heal my team really quickly. Then there's another place where we can go and grab ourselves an item. And maybe some Pokemon. I doubt that there will be another Pokemon there, but we'll see. And then we're gonna check out the port. This whole area is so huge that it took me yet another half episode. Well, debating whether or not I'm making this a little bit longer so they can make more than just explore the city here. But it nearly took another half hour just exploring the city. Let's see, what do we have here? Revive. Okay. Since there's no Pokemon in here anyway that interest me, I'm just gonna run around here. Hello there, officer. In this city, we're proud to live together with Pokemon, and that's why we have so many patches of tall grass right here in the bigger city. Young Elima and his Smeargle are always looking hard to keep the gates around the grass looking tip-top as well. Captains should be responsible types after all. Can't go in there, that's just a thing that exists and I cannot deal with. Here's some advice, trainer. If you're going to stand up to tough opponents, then be willing to use items on your Pokemon. You can help them get stronger. Are you telling me to use, like, steroids on my Pokemon? The law enforcer in this place seem to be a little bit corrupt. There we go. For a moment I was like, yeah, damn it, I need to go around. Oh my gosh, that's cute. It's a soft doll of everyone's favorite grandpa making its famous scary face. That's kind of adorable. I don't know how it is in other regions, but things are pretty peaceful here in Alola. If you do anything too bad after all, I'll bring you the wrath of the Guardians down upon you. I mean, it brings the fear of the world down on you if there is something that smites you, actually. So, there's an item in there as well. Anything interesting down here? You've got a real sweet kind of face, don't you? I bet old ladies like to give you candy. Why? That's the second time someone said it to me and I'm not okay with that. Attack power is the key to anything. If you use an X attack in battle, you can defeat a very tough opponent. Here, I'll give you one to try for yourself. Thank you, I will not need that. Thank you, I will install that into myself. An X attack will sharply raise your Pokemon's attack stat, helping you defeat most other Pokemon hands down. Thank you for boosting my own strength. Defense is everything in battle. If you use an X defense, your opponent's attacks will practically bounce right off you. Here, I'll give you one to try for yourself. I can enhance my titanium frame with that, thank you. An X defense will sharply raise your Pokemon's defense stat, letting you take most any attack without breaking a sweat. Thank you for that. Totem sticker, nice. Now, ooh, Corsol. Core! The ocean around Alola looks so huge and endless, but thanks to the great ferry system, you can get to the next island in no time. Nice! Is there anything down here? Stickers? An item and a sticker. So I find 2 of the things that I wanted to have. Got 10 totem sticker. I really wonder when I can do something with them. We're just gonna go around and collect them. Okay, let's find out where I can go into this place, because there was another item in here. I doubt that there's a Pokemon in here that I'm interested in, because there is nothing new here. It's all the same stuff. TM49. Echoed voice. Nice. Next event. Oh, wait for me, Nora. It's Lily. Hi there. Hi there, Lily. How is it going? Oh, I'm glad to see a familiar face. I always get lost so quickly. I can't figure out the roads here. I can't even buy my own clothes. But you? You're moving on to your first trial. You're going to Verdant Cavern. I read something in an old book once. It said that the island challenges were once a journey made to prove yourself against the strength to battle against and gain the strength to battle against the guardian deities of Alola, like Tapu Koko. The people in Iki Town said that Tapu Koko loves Pokemon battles, didn't they? If we could meet Tapu Koko once more, do you think we would find the answer to why it saved you and Nebby that day, Nora? It probably sensed the high energy in my body and wanted it for yourself. But I'm going to make it give me its electric power. I could shoot lasers from my eyes with that. Pew! See, Nebby agrees. Oh yes, please take these. They are called revives. If you use one on a Pokemon that has fainted, it will recover and feel a little bit better. Thank you for the revives. Nora, good luck on your first trial. I will hope that it goes well for you. I also will hope so. Oh boy. Yeah. What's going on in the back there? There, Nora! I've got this ordinary creature calmed again for now. Want to try giving him a little pet again? That's the only way to get used to you. There's something glitchy going on there. Hello there. Pet your nose. Taurus didn't seem to care for that. Pat your legs. Didn't seem to care for that. Grab it by the horns! You will obey me, horse. It's not a horse. But some things are glitchy in our system, so whatever. Maybe old Taurus here can feel your love for Pokemon. He sure seems happy to know you. And yet, it still seems to me like Taurus wants to stretch his legs on his own island challenge. Ha! And off it goes. What? You want to play tag now? The Melamela Kahuna never loses, friend!
Hey, traveling is pretty fun.
Well,
I wonder what
we will find out.
ahead.
We will find out, Rotom. I do so hope I finally find one of the Pokemon that I want to have in the party. Careful out there, young trainer! Haven't you seen the way the grass shakes on Route 2? That wrestling grass has a Pokemon that is dying to pounce on some training targets, but battling those feisty creatures can be worth it. They sometimes drop items after battle. Understood, battling with shaky grass. Or just into whatever we run in here. It's still shaking. Oh, there we go. What is it? Let's see. It's just an Ekans. Gosh dang it. Well, they drop items sometimes, intimidate, I don't care. So maybe I should take that one out and we'll see what we get out of that, but it's really... I don't care about Ekans. Hey, we burned it, that's good. I mean, we're gonna take a little bit of damage from that because we fight it, but whatever. I wonder... Yeah, that's frustrating to say the least. But I wonder if my burn will be enough to take you out now, or... Nah, it won't. Gosh dang it. Oh, if you poison me, I hate you. Well, actually, that way I think I'm guaranteed to get into the Pokemon's self-care thingy, so maybe that's not too bad. But still... Wow, that Ekans really dealt some damage to me there, and I'm not a fan of that. Really had to think about that one game. Bye, Ekans. Now I'm gonna go into the Pokemon care. Chompy is level 8. All Stomachs is also level 8. Well, we didn't get any out of that. The only thing I got was a Pokemon that's poisoned and a lot more hurt. So that really was not worth it at all. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna take a look if I find a Pokemon that I want in here. Okay, I found nothing new. Well, I found something new. There was a Drowsy, but other than that, there's nothing. It's just old Pokemon. Welcome, Chargover. Think you can handle the ordeal of defeating a beauty? Sure. This robot was not programmed with details of what is beautiful and what is not. So, does not care. See, that is something that I would love to find. A Cutifly. Just like anything. But maybe, now that I've seen that, because I don't think we've seen it before, I can check the Pokédex to see where we can find a Cutifly. Level 14, hey, big! You're growing big. Love that with the attack and the defense. Fire Fang. Yes! Gonna do that. I mean, at the moment, both of them are at the same stage. So that's 65, but 95 only, versus the 40 and 100. There's the same, and that's just better. I'm gonna keep Scratch for just like need be. But as long as attack and special attack are the same, it doesn't make a difference. Meow is level 9 now. Fake Out, that seems useful. Glow. Bite. Ever got bitten by a slime? Wow, I bet you can finish any trial. Don't look so pissed at me. Many trainers visit our cemetery where Pokemon rest to pay their respects. Is that where I'm going right now? Cemetery, ahead lies our cemetery. Huh. Let's go inside, sure, why not? I wonder if in here I can find some... Ooh. I don't want to fight too many trainers right now, because I kind of want to have a new Pokemon in the party. No! Sorry for that. I used the moves it was so good at. What? I didn't quite catch that. What? Ikua? What? EQ? IQ? Is your name IQ? How big brain are you? Well, let's go. Fire Fang! Bite that Pikachu. That was not bad. Good. There goes my attack stat. I think if I just scratch you, I should still be fine, right? Beautiful. Wonderful. Pikachu! Don't worry, we just killed it. And still nothing new, just a whole bunch of Ghastlies. It's frustrating. When I come to the Pokemon Cemetery, it's no good because I got so mournful. I'm sorry to hear that. You still look very cheery though, office worker Jeremy. But the thing that frustrates me a lot with this game already, with this generation, is you have such a hard time finding like any Pokemon that is actually new. Like there is so much that is just from the older generations. And good for you, Chompy. Also good for you, All Stomach. And Glow. I'll try to hold back my tears. No, cry, it's fine. Do that. As far as this robot knows, that's healthy. But, I mean, the only new Pokemon that we have are the ones that I have in my party right now. And 2 of those are just regional forms. So also give me... Oh, you found an antidote. I'm gonna take that, thank you. And you go around and find more items for us. It's gonna secure your spot in the team for a little while at least. Super potion. It's kind of sad having a super potion in front of a grave like this. And a big mushroom behind the grave like that. Hi there.
We, it's a battle! A battle! Ah!
Sorry. Preschool Amalia. Happening! You see what's happening here? I don't. Jumpy Kitty. Fire Fang. It's gonna be interesting if that's gonna take it out immediately or not. Good job. Not as much of a damage sponge yet as it will become later on. Meow.
Why? I lost!
She looks really happy about that though, so I think it's okay. Also, I saw yet another item back there. Okay. It's just ghastly. Everything that you can find in here, TM100, Confide. Nice. Everything that you can find in here is ghastly. And the occasional Zubat, but that's beside the point. It's still Pokemon that I do not care about at all. So that's frustrating. So, just gonna sneakily sneak around here for a moment. I mean, I don't know why. Because it's not like I'm gonna catch something here. Okay. Heal Ball. That's nice. Okay. Well then, since nothing can be found, let's fight you.
Prescholar Pistons, full power!
You have pistons too? I might have found a fellow robot. Let's be cool robots together. Beep boop. Okay, that's not a very efficient Pokemon for you to have as a robot. You should try to go for something that's like electric or like heat related, you know, to power yourself. A balloon's not gonna help you a lot. Okay, we're constricted, that's totally fine. Gonna use Fire Fang again because actually we could have used Lick as well, but whatever. Oh, Aftermath. But that sucks. And level 15. Special attack goes up. Now there's a difference between attack and special attack.
Prescholar Piston, stop!
Well, that was that.
Maybe I should heal my team?
I mean, it looks like we're gonna be fine up here for a moment, so whatever. More stickers for me! Until we have a fishing rod, that one sticker that's in the pool will be completely soaked through. It's good for kids to experience their own journeys, but running away without even a word to your parents is another thing entirely. I tried to set the boy of mine straight, but when I did, I was the one who got beat. Oh. I'm just gonna steal your sticker here, don't worry about it. Oh? There's a thin layer of dust on the trophies. So, third and second ones. Huh. That's interesting. There's a photo album, but it doesn't look like it has been touched lately. It's interesting. Shows a tall boy clasping his Island Challenge amulet with the clear glow of pride. That is very interesting. You're blocking the path? Seriously? How wide are you? Manspreading much? Seriously. Hello there. We are right by the sea, that's right. Welcome to my wonderful seaside motel. My crabrawler sure is something, ain't he? He naps passerby to bring them to me so I can send them down by the bay. Though he's actually been a little too good at this job, so I've got no vacant rooms to offer you. But that doesn't mean you've come for nothing. Here, follow me this way. Sorry, what were you saying, Rotom? You talk a lot and I barely listen sometimes. See that? Look at the broad expanse of beach. Okay, its name is Big Wave Beach. There are some interesting Pokemon to be found down on the beach, so I should just having a look. And just so you know, the path to the beach was made by none other than yours truly. The beach! That's right, just me and my crab brawler. Okay. Oh gosh, I didn't know you were a trainer. Hello, La Trial Goer. Have you never seen a surfer before? I have. I just didn't expect you were going to fight me. I know that's gonna suck a little bit for me. Oh, you just have a Delibird. That's actually useful for me in that case. That one I can live with, because that's not water. Also, it's gone. Yeah, that scared me for a moment. There we go. Chompy is level 10! And it learned Bite! Now it's extra Chompy now. Alright, waves, even if I'm not feeling it. That's what surfers do after all. Sure thing, buddy. We have yet to have any Pokemon evolve, by the way. So that's interesting as well. Well, okay, let's check out the beach. Big Wave Beach! There's a surf Pokemon. Hello there. Welcome to our BP shop. This is where you can exchange beach points for rewards. Oh wait, was it battle points? What did BP stand for anyway, huh? Anyway, do you want to hand over some of your hard-earned BP for a prize? Sure, I don't think I have any. But I can buy the typical things here. Is there anything else you want? Thank you. What can I do with you? Thanks for stopping by. Do you want me to teach your Pokemon a move in exchange for some BP? What moves do you have? It's not a Heal Bell. Electro Web, Defog, Locate. There's some fun moves in here that you have. Well, how do I get beach points? Hey little cousin, welcome to the Big Wave Beach! You've come to exactly the right place if you're looking for some Mantine Surf. Mantine Surf is just what it says in the box. You climb up on the back of our Mantine and then you surf. Surfing is the best sport where you can enjoy traveling across the ocean waves. Though youngsters like yourself who want to get into Mantine Surf have to toughen up and show that they can really handle it first. Surfing is a bit of a dangerous sport, to be fair. Come back when you're as tough as a real kahuna, okay? Me and Mantine will be holding our breath in anticipation till you do. Wait, do Mantine breathe? Can't even hold their breath?
I can't wait for the chance to try a bit of amending surfing. You'll take me with you, right?
I would not leave you here because I think I kinda need you, but sure. You're not allowed to rent the mountain until your legs are big and strong, so you can stand on them. I bet your legs will get super strong from all the walking you do on this island challenge. Maybe. Alola is famous for Mantine surfing. You can enjoy some epic waves here. Nice. I'm not allowed to go up there. So, meaning I can't do anything here, really. You too. I can't really do anything down here except for running around and maybe finding people to talk to. How about you have a ride with a Mantine Surf? You can just flow with the waves, but it's important to challenge yourself too. My straw hat got blown away by the wind, and well, I chased after it and wound up here. There were spots to wind up in, but I'm happy that you got your head back. Hi? If you fall off during Mantine Surf, don't worry, the Pokémon will help you float, and I'll fish you up eventually. Yeah, I'm kidding, the Mantine will always help you get back up on the waves. But that's nice. There's a cave. We found a cave! Whoops, there's a Pokemon in here. It was just a Zubat. But I can't do anything here. I'm just gonna provoke some Pokemon here. Maybe I find something else than Zubat? Probably not. It was just Zubat that I got. I mean, I wasn't expecting anything else, I was hoping. You better be ready for the Mischief Masters of Team Scout to do some Mantine surfing too! I mean, if they're fit enough, they can do that, I think. Hi there. Oh, Tim Skull, you know you guys can't ride here? What's up with that? We look like kids to you or something? No, the real reason is... Yet the real reason is... Every time you try, you keep up those ridiculous dance moves even on Mantine's back. And then you end up in the water. You want us to stop dancing? That's our identity, yo! It's all we've got! I'm sorry about the way I talk, I'm so sorry. Man, forget her B. I love that they actually refer to each other as A and B. With Jim Skull, no one can stop us from acting hard-headed. Somebody please help keep those numbskulls away from Mantine. I mean, the Mantine probably can handle itself, but whatever. I mean, I think they're everywhere, Rotom, so... What's with the odd-looking duo? Are they some kind of local celebrities or something? Hey, they're from Team Ska, a bunch of bullies. I'm not scared of the grunts, but their boss is supposed to be really scary. I don't know. Are you trying to flex on the Mantine? Hey friends, I don't think Mantine understands your dance moves. What are you looking at, short stuff, huh? Wait, You're dead, kid! You wanna scrap Tiny Trainer? A battle, yo? You might have beaten us in Howell City, but we'll put our heads together to beat you this time. Does it mean a double battle? I mean, I'm fine with that too. It's not like I'm really that concerned about it. Nah, it's still just one. You know, this would have been a perfect moment to have a double battle. Just saying, that would have been perfect for that. I'm always so disappointed when they don't do double battles when they have such a good setup for that. Yeah, Lick would be super effective, but it's also stupidly weak, so... For that I could use it now. Ouch. Like, the super effective should be enough to take you out. But I don't think it would have dealt more damage than Fire Fang did. All stomach is 10! And learn Sand Attack. This might be useful. Yeah, I'm feeling mad annoyed that my team just got destroyed. I'm not catching up on your rhyming schemes there, buddy. Seriously, Home Slice, you're too strong for a kid, yo. I've gotta go make someone else miserable to feel better. Let's go mess with Ilma, it can't be. I'm done with that. Verdant Cavern's pretty close by anyway. Hey you better listen to what my homie says and read into a thick skull of yours. Seriously, you'd better not forget Numbskull. Nice one, kid. Mantine won't be subject to their terrible surfing skills thanks to you. You're a decent trainer, just like I'd expect from a child go on the island challenge. Why don't you take this from me? Some fresh water. Thank you. I bet you could take on Captain Ilma's trial with how well you handled that battle. Even Kahuna Hala would probably say you're ready to take on all of Alola. If he says that you're ready, come back here and we'll get you up on Mantine in no time. Thank you. I mean, I'm still going to get distracted here a little bit before we do anything because there's stuff to be explored. Hi there. The Mantine are really chill. They don't care if someone's riding them or even if a Pokemon called Remoraid cling to them. I mean, that's symbiotic living that Remoraid and Mantine have, so... It's a Pyukumuku! He's staring at you? Stare at it! Processing. Processing. Goodbye. Pyukumuku's cute. Everyone seems able to pull off killer moves the moment they climb atop a Mantine. Why do they even keep me as an instructor? Don't know. White herb! That's probably useful. Also, don't be too self-conscious, it's totally fine. Some people are just either really talented or... I don't know. Have a good understanding. Anyway, let's get out of the beach here again. And see what the crud's going on in this hotel. Specifically this room here, that's green. I think I finally nailed my hairstyle, but now my makeup doesn't seem to match. So you've got the Pokédex then, have you? Yeah, I guess I give you some nest balls. Thank you. And I suppose make it easier to catch Pokemon that are weak. The lower the level, the easier it is to... Got it? Why are you so upset? Recharged with this Pokemon, let's go! So, and what do we have in here? Ah, it's you. Cram them! If you're off on your island challenge, then you'll need the help of many different Pokemon. Okay, it's a nice motel, isn't it? We're always doing our best here, so I'm sure you can understand why we're all booked up. Can I buy stuff in here? It's sold out, gosh dang it! No! Well then, more trainers! That was a weird sound. My Mercury just loves shiny sparkly things. I'm a shiny sparkly thing underneath all of this artificial flesh here. Nice clean titanium. But I'm not gonna show that to Murkrow. I need to be careful though because my eyes are glowing. This bright yellow. Fire Fang. And not enough. Gosh, Peck. Peck neck. Full restore. Seriously? Why are you running around with something like that? All you need is really now my Fire Fang missed. Now that's so frustrating. Scratch should be enough. And there we go. Well, that was frustrating, to say the least. Murkrow, you must shine brighter! That was weird. Any... Ah, okay. Berry fields! Well, that's very nice. Oh, you and Letna are doing the island challenge. Great, allow me to give you a berry then. Thank you, I was like, where's the berry? Orange berries can restore some of a Pokemon's HP for them. You can feed a berry to a Pokemon or let one hold a berry, they'll eat it when they need it. By the way, young one, are you interested in becoming a berry master? Sure. You look quite promising. Alright, first of all, get a person berry. I'm gonna talk to you first. Break! Okay. I got an orange berry. Got another orange berry. There's a person berry. Okay, I got it. Let me see, did you get a person berry by chance? Huh, you have a person berry. I don't know if you picked it from a berry tree or a Pokemon had it, but that's a great start to becoming a berry master. I'll offer this as a reward. A citrus berry, okay. A person berry heals confusion, a Pekka berry heals poison status, and a citrus berry restores more HP than an orange berry. Okay, cool. Let me take that stick off yours there really quickly. And also collect this. Silver powder. If I had a bug type, that would be really useful. But I don't. Oh. Kick you! Titty. Well, okay. Brr. Oh. Oh, a revive. Thank you. Daddy! Okay. Flap. That's adorable. And another totem sticker. How? Why are there so many totem stickers in just random people's houses? That seems very problematic in my opinion. Well, whatever. These are the berry fields, but there aren't any berry trees growing here. Do you want to know why? Please? Well, you see, we came here to Alola region thinking to help spread the word about using fertilizer in the berry fields here too. The town where we come from, a place called Campfire Town in Kalos, grows plenty of berries in the nearby fields. And we use fertilizer to help grow our berries. Okay. But in the Alola region, people don't have to do anything to help berries grow. You can sit back and let nature and Pokemon do all the work, and you'll have more berries than you'll know what to do with. And that's why we stopped bothering with trying to farm in the field here. In fact, now we are the ones who are enamored with Alolan berry culture. My new dream is to try to become a true berry master here in Alola. So you have fields that you do not do anything with. That seems not very lucrative. You could do something with that. Like just anything would help, I think. But I guess whatever. Yes, I see. So this way lies Verdant Cavern. It is one of the places in this land filled with the Blinding One's power. Most certainly worth our investigation. Yep, the aura levels are really high. Calm yourself, Sosie. It will be difficult for us to investigate it, though since we do not use Pokemon for our own, we will have to think of some other way. Perhaps we could use our technology to find a way to control Pokemon. Maybe I could go in as a trial goer, take on the trial and everything. Though I don't have any one of those Island Challenge amulet thingies. They are definitely robots, just like we are. I mean, they're robots. Most likely, Rotom. I don't know what else they would be. More grass to check out. There we find a cutie fly. Boy, finally something. The fact that you have to run around so long to find a Pokemon that's new to a generation at this point is kind of wild. Because it's all just filled with Pokemon from all the generations. And I get that it makes sense in a technical way. I'm gonna try Lick, because Lick doesn't deal a lot of damage. But it's such a long-winded way to try and find anything. So this is kind of frustrating, if I'm gonna be totally honest. Let's try. Also, let's try and catch you with a heal ball, because why not? Let's try to use some interesting Pokeballs for Pokemon that we will use in our team. That is the idea for Cutiefly, by the way. Next to Litten, it's going to be the second Pokemon that we have in our team. We just need to catch that. Maybe I just go in there with Lick again, because we don't deal a lot of damage, and maybe we can flipping. Can we do again? Please? Come on. I'm so happy that Paralysis has such a good track record here already. Definitely not gonna be annoying down the line, if that's already how it's going. That was a lot. Need to try to catch you now. Another Lick would kill you. And it took long enough to find you already, so I don't want to have that risk. So just please stay in that ball. Thank you. We got a Cutiefly! Took forever to find one. Also, I want to care about my Pokemon here really quickly. Level 11 for Meow. And 10 for Glow. Nice.
Cutiefly. The bee-fly Pokémon. Nectar and pollen are its favorite fare. In fields of flowers, it gets into skirmishes with Butterfree over food. They like to roughhouse a lot.
Interesting. Wouldn't have expected that. Yes, you're gonna get a nickname. Let me just think really quickly. You're gonna get into a lot of scuffles. Huh? Actually, we have big, you're gonna be small. This is small. We have big, we have small. Oh, there we go. We finally have our official second party member. We have Small, who is fully healed after that because we used the heal ball. Oh, with why I can just switch your places. That's actually a lot faster. Also, we have another item for us, a Great Ball. Thank you. I'm gonna take that. Meow is gonna just get some leeway in staying in the party until maybe the very end, until I have the full team. Just because of the pickup ability, because that's just so useful. In terms of the type, it's not gonna be as useful because, well, we already have a dark type Pokemon once Litten evolves, but still. Hey there. But finally we have a second party member. Hey, let's battle! Well, let's see what you have. Les Isabel. Flabebe. Ah. So it's fairy versus fairy. I can stun you. That helps a lot at least. Ooh, if we keep that on you, we will have something that helps with catching Pokemon in the future. That's gonna be a good one. How much will we do with that? Not a lot. And Fairy Wind most likely won't deal a lot of damage as well, I would suspect. Actually decent. Actually decent damage, so let's just go in there with that. Let's go small! I wish the paralysis would deal a little bit more, but whatever. It's just Vine Whip. Ouch. See, now I don't like that anymore. Now I do not like that anymore. Goodbye. Go away. I don't like you. Some XP for everyone. Biggest level 16. Let's go. Double kick. I mean, a fighting move is better than just scratch, so yeah, let's go. Double kick for big. It's gonna be useful. Alright. Alright, what? What's right? You can't just say alright and then not expound as to what the crud you mean by that. That's not how that goes. That's not cool. Super potion. So I'm gonna head back really quickly, finally, with a new Pokemon in hand. Yeah. Oh, I have to go through that. Dip. I wanna check out this area before I head over to that next flagged spot. Ooh, item. Another revive, that's useful. Sticker somewhere? No, a trainer though. I'm looking for berries to have my Pokemon hold. Then look near a berry tree. I don't have any. I'm a robot. I mean, okay, I do have berries, but still. Jay, I don't think your approach is the correct one. That's gonna be useful for me. I mean, you're a rock type. Well, whatever. I'm gonna be fine. This is going to be fine. Should I try and paralyze you? Yeah, let's paralyze you. Stun Spore. Nope, avoid. Ow. Not very effective, but you still deal a lot of damage. Let's just go for Absorb. That way I equal a little bit of the stuff out that you do. You're lowering my defense with that though, right? Nah, I don't like that. I do not like that. And also, Absorb doesn't do a lot. Yep, that hurts. I did not want to run. I messed that up. You don't have any rock type moves, so we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. This'll be fine. Sand attack, of course. You suck a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna double kick you. Kick once. And there it goes. Only needed to kick it once in the face. Care, whoever I'm gonna care about. Yeah. If only I had given Rockruff a berry to hold. I don't know if that would have changed a lot. Okay. There we go. After dealing with my Pokemon as well, let's see what is going on here. Hey, how? How's it, Nora? Your Pokemon doing alright? Fine. Well, I know Robert and the rest of my team have seen better days, that's for sure. Come on Nora, let's stop by the PMC. Pokemon Center? Since when do we abbreviate that? You know that Verdant Cavern place, right? I guess it's kinda like sacred to Tapu Koko? You aren't even allowed to go into it unless you're on your island challenge. Oh yeah, almost forgot. I have something pretty amazing to share with you, Nora. You lucky thing. Oh wow, that's a lot of revives that I just got from you there. Revives are solid items to have. If a Pokemon faints in battle, you can go on. Then a revival perk him right back up. But you probably won't find revives here. Did you know that Pokemon sometimes sell different things? And not just that, the two clerks at the counter even sell different things from one another. Oh yeah, but you've got the Rotom dex, right? If you tap it and play with it a lot, then you can use Roto Lotto too, right?
That's right. Give me a tap when my eyes flash.
Okay. Awesome! Do it, Nora, do it! Try Roto Lotto for me.
Hey kid, try out the Roto Lotto. Just touch my eyes when they flash and see what you get.
Okay.
Oh congrats. We can use the Roto Logo now. It's a new feature that pops out special powers just like that. Come on,
I do
give
not
it a
recall
try.
this at all. Up.
Hey, look at that. That's an amazing power.
Okay. I got 2 Roto Boosts. Rotom powers pocket and put the Roto Boost away inside.
Roto Boost is a power that boosts the stats of your Pokemon.
Okay. Interesting, I do not recall that at all. That's so cool, Roto Lotto can even make your team stronger. I wonder what kind of Rotom powers there are too.
That's some special Rotom power. Hope it helps out with the trial.
Thank you, Rotom. What the fuck did I get? One of the Rotom powers raises all stats of your battling Pokemon. Interesting. I have a lot of items here. Not in here. Okay, time to heal my team. Let's heal them, and then we have a look at what the clerks sell here. Because they probably sell something good. It's nice to finally have another Pokemon in the team. Hello there. Alola there, I mean. If you give a Pokemon berries to hold, they can eat them when they need to in battle. But manufactured healing items like potions are no good as held items. Pokemon then use them on their own. Welcome to the Pokemart. Let's see what you have. Okay, you have just some typical stuff. I would need... yeah, 10 of those. My Pokemon are getting stronger and stronger with time, so... who knows how long that will be useful. And give me another 10 of those, just so that I have some. I don't think I need anything else here. Maybe one escape rope. It cannot hurt to have one in stock already. And what do you sell, my friend? Super potion. Oh. I'm gonna buy 10 of those as well. They're gonna be useful already. Luxury balls. And just all of that stuff that I don't use usually. Hello, you're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? Have you caught Spearow? Will you trade it for my Howlucha? No. I have not caught Spearow and also will not trade it for your Howlucha. Hey, have you got a moment? You live in Alola, right? I mean, yes. I've got a favor I'd like to ask. Do you mind? No problem. Well, thank you. I'm so glad that you would listen to a request from a total stranger like me. I'm actually here in Alola with my darling hubby. It's our honeymoon. When we're looking for berries, we saw this Pokemon called Crabrawler. My darling hubby fell in love at first sight with Crabrawler. Anyway, I wanted to ask if you could catch one of those Crabrawler for me. If you know what kind of Pokemon it is, then I can probably go and catch one myself. You may be able to find Crabrawler in a pile of fallen berries. If you catch one and come back to show me its Pokédex entry, I can pay you for your trouble. I mean, that's something I can arrange. Whenever I'm sleeping, my Orikoro comes in at some point and falls asleep on my tummy. It's kind of adorable. Here's a cafe provided. Poke beans. Thank you for the rare candy. Should I give him Pokémon beans? Tapu Koko. That sounds actually really good. Horror Variety. I wanna have a Tapu Koko, please. Yes, please. Give me just a moment. Here you are. One Tapu Koko just for you. When your adventures have tired you out, it's time to relax with a hot cup of Tapu Koko. You love it, iced too. By the way, are you using Quick Link? When you've got too many friends around, you might not know who you'll connect with. You really can connect quickly, though, so it's still really convenient. You're limited to 1 per day, but have a tea biscuit on us. This is a popular snack in Luminous City in the Kalos region. Thank you. We'd like to offer your Pokemon something on the house. Got some beans! Pokemon beans are a specialty in Alola and Pokemon love to eat them. Feed them to your Pokemon in Pokemon Refresh and they'll become more affectionate. Please come visit us again soon. I love doing that as like ad reads. I think I'll get myself a treat at the cafe to pump myself up before trying the first trial. I already did that, I got my Pokemon some beans! Anyway, let's talk to you. If a Pokemon move lands a critical hit, it will deal 50% more damage. That's good to know, I guess. Stickers! Thank you for that sticker! Look at that endless sea. I wanna ride a Manta to the next island and see what awaits there. More land. And then more sea. So anyway, with that, I'm going to leave this one here for today. We've done a lot. I don't know how long the episode will be in total because there was a lot of me just running around trying to find Pokemon. So, I don't know how long the episode will be in total. But I hope you had some fun with it. I definitely did. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope to see you next time. Bye.